So today we're going to go over 12 websites that pay you to test other websites. And the best part about it is they're very easy to do. A lot of them pay through PayPal, and you can get started with them right now. So if you want to learn a secret sauce of making some money online, be sure to stay tuned. What is up? My name is Chris. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here, it's my sole purpose to help you see that you don't need a job, you need an income. So if you want help to build that income, join the family now by subscribing below. And before we get started, for my #1 way for making money online, be sure to go check the link down in the description, benjisdad.com. There I have a free video series where I will show you step by step how you can build your own website online and start earning income from it as fast as possible. So the first site on our list is called Fanpage, which is a really weird name, but Fanpage. It says work online, give your opinion on mobile sites and applications. So you basically are going to download apps and you're going to give your own insight on how to use that app. So you get heard, increase your skills, and you can definitely earn money by using PayPal each month. So with Fanpage, I should say, you can earn money by completing the missions, whether it's with your mobile device, whether it's with your tablet or your desktop device. I was able to recently use this particular service, and I tested it out for, about 45 minutes or so, and I was able to get paid about 25 bucks. And the thing about Fanpage is that you're not recording your audio or video, you're simply just taking screenshots and then you're answering the text-based question. So it's fairly simple to use. You don't have to worry about getting in front of a camera or getting in front of a microphone or anything. The payments, again, are made via PayPal, and they're paid out on the last Friday of each month. So our next website is going to be called Hello PingPong. So PingPong, again, is another great website that you can use in order to get paid just by testing out different things. Just like Fanpage, with PingPong, you get paid to test out not just websites, but also apps as well, whether they are on your mobile device or on your tablet. Now, according to their website, you can earn anywhere from $40 to $200 for every 30 to 60 minute interview. The payments are made about 7 days after the interview, and the payments are sent to you typically through PayPal. You have to have a working computer and a webcam. And the greatest part about this is, because I know a lot of my audience isn't necessarily in the United States, but this is available worldwide. So it's remote user interviews, and it's very, very simple. There's a little 5-minute video that you can check out right here. You can see some of these companies that use this system would be Dropbox, Skyscanner, TransferWise, Zapier, TomTom. These are some really big legitimate companies who use this in order to recruit people, in order to test out their devices before they actually release it to the public. And as always, again, it's 100% free to get started. And there's no subscriptions, there's no surprises, no things you have to buy before you can begin the process. It's very, very simple, and I want you guys to go check it out. So that's Hello PingPong. So the next site on our list is called Intuit. Now, Intuit, a lot of you may know of as the place that you can do your taxes or get your credit score or whatever it happens to be, but they also want to hear from you when it comes to testing out their own services. So as we look here on the website, it says we want to hear from you. They come to you, or you come to us, or you can meet with them remotely, which is really good in the time in which we're living in right now. Here's some ways on how to reach you. So the way that it works is that you test out web products that Intuit or TurboTax is going to throw out there for you. And it could be any of their systems. It could be TurboTax, it could be QuickBooks, it could be Mint, or any of their Pro Connect products. So basically your role here is to tell the test givers what your thoughts are on the product as you are using it, what you like, what you don't like. Typically these studies can take anywhere from about 30 minutes to as much as 2 hours. And the cool part is that they will give you a $50 Visa rewards card every time you're able to complete one of these surveys. So it's really, pretty helpful to make 50 bucks even if you made 50 bucks in 30 minutes or you made 50 bucks in 2 hours. It's really helpful and can get you a decent amount of money in a quick period of time. Most of these studies are conducted remotely through a system that's called BlueJeans. It's a web conferencing tool, much like Zoom or Skype. And they do have a lot of face-to-face studies. So you will need to kind of get in front of a camera if you're comfortable enough with it. So, but Intuit is another great option to use and that you can make a decent amount of money with. So our next site that we're going to be going over right now is called test.io. Now with test.io, you get paid for testing websites, apps, and even games. And you can earn $50 if you were to find a glitch or a bug within the platform, because that's really the critical issue here. They want you to test these things out to make sure that it's nice and clean before they release it to the general public. I've also heard of situations where people have found like huge glaring glitches and they ended up getting paid more than just $50 because they probably saved the company a lot more money in that than if they were to have released that game, released that website, and something bad happened and they were to lose out on income. So they definitely take care of you based on what you're able to find in these systems. And you actually get a pretty good skill in being able to troubleshoot programs, troubleshoot websites. You just go in there and just try to find what's wrong with it. So if you go through it and you don't find any bugs, that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't make any money. You also get paid for rating the apps as well. And they pay out monthly through PayPal. And even if you are abroad, you're anywhere in the world, they also take things like Payoneer and Skrill, or even a bank transfer. They've been around since like 2011. So it's a website that you can really, sink your teeth into and try to get a little bit of income from it. So here's the website right here. Join testing community, earn good money, earn up to $50 for every issue that you find. You can work from home and test the latest apps on your phone or on your tablet. So the next website on our list is called Enroll. So it's enrollapp.com. Let's make the web a better place. Be heard and not part of the herd. It's very simple. You see, you just put in your email address and your password right there. We'll scroll down, take a look at this. It says, be the first to be able to see real companies that you're working with right now and let them know what you think. Get a sneak peek behind the scenes. You can take the test from anywhere in the world, earn rewards, and you conveniently have it paid to you in PayPal. And then you can change the internet. You can change the web because of the things that you are finding. Help good ideas happen, make suggestions, and stop bad ones before they become bad ideas. So you can really make money by testing websites using the Enroll app here. So to enroll in the program, you just submit your email address like you simply did see here at the top. And then you can pick, once you do that, you're going to pick your preferred method of testing, whether it's with a desktop computer, a tablet, or a smartphone. Once you're fully registered, you'll receive emails when assignments are ready for you. Tasks vary in nature, but they do pay, which is the most important part. And again, as we mentioned, you get paid through PayPal. One job typically can sometimes take less than a minute, and some jobs can take upwards of half an hour, but you're still going to get paid regardless of what you do. The amount of money that I think I made by just doing a 30-second one was like 10 seconds. It was like 10 cents, I'm sorry. So you're not going to make a ton of money with it, but you can get something to do while you're maybe bored at home. So the next website on our list is called Loop11. Now, Loop11 is an Australian-based company that takes submissions for paid website testers. You can complete a 5-minute qualification test to prove your suitability. Now, granted, when I look at this site, there's not a lot of information on pay in terms of what they will pay you per test that you take, but that's kind of a good thing because sometimes you can negotiate your prices that way. So even though there's not a lot of information on it, a lot of big reputable companies have worked with Loop11, including IBM, JP Morgan Chase, and even GoDaddy. We can see a lot of these down here: Motorola, Accenture, even Deloitte. It's a pretty decent sized company that are working with some pretty large companies, which means you can test out the things that these people are putting out before they hit the internet. Very simple. When you come here, just click on begin application. I haven't tested this one out personally, but based on who they've worked with in the past, I'm pretty sure that they are definitely legitimate. I would just one of the things that I am worried about in here is that it says that it's they occasionally take submissions for website testing. So I would definitely sign up for it, but I probably wouldn't, hold your breath on when they're going to have some things pop up. It's very wise to probably sign up for a lot of these all at once and then just take the test as they come in. So the next website on our list is called UTest. Now, UTest is a favorite of mine. They hire basically independent contractors for quality assurance testing for the various software and hardwares that they provide. According to one of their job postings, their customers include brands such as Amazon, Netflix, Google, and many, many more. To get started, fill out the online application. It takes about 10 minutes. just click join U-Test right here. Click on that just to see where it goes. And yeah, so we had to put in some information here and then click our location. So it's about 4 modules that you got to fill out right there. But once you have taken this, it takes about 10 minutes to do. You're going to take an audition test and kind of showcase your tech skills. They do require you to be a little computer savvy, so that because what you're going to be going over is information that they can then use to make their websites and content and software better. Again, with this website, I wasn't able to find too much on how much you get paid per job, but I did see on dice.com that in 2016 alone, they said that they paid out over $20 million in quality assurance testers worldwide. So $20 million is a decent amount of money that they've paid out. So if you're able to get on, go ahead, sign up for free. It's completely free to do. The next website on our list is called the IntelliZoom panel. Now, IntelliZoom is a company that conducts websites, usability tests for desktop and mobile devices, and the test can pay you anywhere from $2 for very simple type surveys, and then $10 for video submissions. So if you happen to be good on video, it'd be very wise to set up some stuff so that you can start creating video and start getting paid the bigger bucks for the surveys. Now, most tests take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes to complete, and the payments are made via PayPal about 21 days after the study has been approved and completed. So you do have to remember to complete the surveys, complete the submissions before you do get any money from it. All right, so we're going to scroll down a little bit, and we see here where it says get paid quickly and easily, influence product and experiences, and you can do it in your spare time. And as we mentioned earlier, about 10 to 15 or maybe even 20 minutes to get the feedback taken care of. So at the very top here, you just click on sign up and you're good to go. So the next website on our list is called UserFeel, Remote Usability Testing. So this is a good one because you get paid $10 just for providing your thoughts on various websites. And to become a tester, you register for an account, and then you have to take a sample test. And once that sample is approved, you're going to start getting assignments via your email. Payments again are made through PayPal, and they're done at the end of each week. And the tests take approximately 10 to 20 minutes to complete. So we look here, it says quick and easy user testing. Best practices are included. UserFeel is a usability testing tool that gives you the video of real users speaking their thoughts as you are testing their website. So you will need to have a webcam in order to do this because they want to be able to look at your face as you're going through the test. But look at some of the companies that this place works for. 99 Designs, Rakuten, 1Password, Target, the University of Utah, Workable, Taboola, Lowe's, Serta, Office Depot. They work with some really big companies that, as these companies are coming up with new websites, they're coming up with new applications and web designs, they want people like you to test them. So go ahead and sign up by doing run a usability test to make sure that your computer can work with their software, and then you start recording. So the next one on our list is TryMyUI. So TryMyUI is a good place to go to as well because they actually pay pretty decently for their tests. You could typically earn about $10 for a 15 to 20 minute a survey or a 15 to 20 minute test of a website that they provide to you. So to become part of their team, where you can do right here where it says become a TryMyUI tester. Again, they do pay via PayPal, which is wonderful because almost everyone has PayPal. Let's go ahead to the home page here just so that we can kind of see what the front page of it looks like. See, how can you improve your website? Watch videos of real people using your website and find out. So you see, this is kind of geared more toward companies who need their stuff tested out, and that's where you come in. You set up your test, you pick a target user, and you watch the video. So as as these tests are coming, they want a particular type of person to be able to look at their websites, and that's how they pick the target user. So sometimes there can be 100 tests out there, and you might not qualify for any of them, which kind of makes this process a little more difficult, but you can really do really well with it just by being a part of each one of these systems. The next one we have here is Respondent.io. So let's see if we can go to the home page here of Respondent. So Respondent is a research and study platform that conducts surveys and they do focus groups, studies, and even website testing gigs, which is what we're going to focus in on here today. And to get started, you just create an account with your email address. You can even use your Facebook or your LinkedIn profile that you can connect with it as well. So signing up is really a cinch. Then you can fill out the contact information, demographics, employment status. Once everything is complete, you can just start browsing projects and apply for one that may sound appealing for you. Now, in terms of pay, this is probably one of the higher paying testings that are out there. So for about a 20-minute gig, you can probably get anywhere of about $40 for that. I've seen other ones that are somewhere over $100 for a 60-minute gig. So they really do pay you for your time. With Respondent, you'll also need to log in and then check the status of any pending projects that you have. Now, our final one is user testing. Now, user testing right now, when it first started, user testing used to pay very, very little per test that you were taking. But nowadays, user testing has gone on all the way up. You can earn now up to $60 per test, which is insane because it's a pretty simple process. You visit a website or app, you complete a set of tasks, you speak your thoughts out loud, and then you get paid again through PayPal. So to become a website tester here, you need to submit your email address and then complete the online application. And typically testers must take a sample test before they receive any actual real tests, because they want to make sure that they can understand you. They want to make sure that you actually seem like you know what you're doing. You don't need video or anything like that, but you will need a decent microphone. So make sure that you have a microphone ready. I have been able to take tests with user testing just by using my regular iPhone headset, or if you have AirPods or anything like that. So just plug that into your computer and you can start taking these tests. So in order to make a decent income with a lot of these testing websites, it's very smart to sign up for almost each and every one of them. That way you can always have something coming down the pipeline. But for the most part, you're going to just be trading your time for money, which isn't always the most ideal way to make money online. So if you want to learn how to build a passive income online by building a website, I can show you some step-by-step instructions where I can even be your mentor, showing you how to do it so that you can get something up and running. So to do that, go check out benjisdad.com. That's benjisdad.com. There I have a free video series where I show you step by step how you can build your own income online, and you can make it a passive income as well. There's websites that I've created in the past where years later I'm still getting an income from it. That's the best way to make money, by the way. So go ahead and check it out. benjisdad.com. It's 100% free to get started. There's no pressure or anything like that. Plus I will be your mentor, so be sure to go check that out. So if you want to learn some other ways to make money online that doesn't involve testing websites, be sure to go check out the video that should appear on the screen somewhere, probably somewhere right next to me. Go check it out. It's like 7 other ways in which you can make money online, and you can get paid by PayPal on a daily basis. So be sure to go check that video out right now.